Today we are going to go over a balayage technique. Here is the before, and here is our after. You're going to start by sectioning the hair into 3 sections. Following along the part line from the top of the head to the top of the ear are your front 2 sections. Then in the back section you're going to take a 1/4 of an inch subsection along the nape. Subdivide the section into 2, placing your balayage board a few inches away from where you want the feathering to be. Always apply the product to the middle of the board first to secure the hair. Then turn your brush sideways and feather up. Once you have completed the feathering, you may go back through the ends, making sure to fully saturate them. Again, as you can see, I placed the product to the middle of the board first for control. After that, turn your brush sideways, feathering off the board with light pressure to create a more diffused look. Always do the feathering first, leaving the ends for last. Continue up the head in 1/4 inch sections, subdividing each section as you go for control. For this particular client, we wanted to get rid of a lot of the dark in the back of her hair, so we are going to place lightener on every section all the way up the back. Once you get to the higher sections, make sure to raise the hair when feathering if you feel like it's starting to put pressure on any of the hair underneath. Then we'll move into the side sections, taking another 1/4 inch section on a diagonal parting. If there are any pieces that are super light and you don't need to be lightened, make sure to section them out like you see me do here. Again, we are doing the same technique, applying the product to the middle of the board first and feathering up. If you accidentally get a little too much product at the top, use your finger to slightly diffuse it again. And now I'm going to continue this up the side of the head. This time I'm taking 1/2 of an inch sections, subdividing that into half, giving me a 1/4 of an inch section, and placing lightener on every other piece, almost like you would when you're foiling. I do this because she already has a lot of light in the front. Again, you can see that I'm raising my board when I am feathering to make sure to not put any pressure on hair underneath. We don't want hair that has lightener on it to be putting pressure on hair that doesn't have lightener on it, because that is how we get spots. Again, making sure to finish your feathering first before you move on to fully saturating the ends. And this is what it looks like when the product is finished being applied. I'm going to let her process for about 30 minutes, checking every 10 minutes to see when we've reached our desired level of lightness.